talking about this deal?
Yeah.
Well, I'm working on some brake lines. This is the brake line Viagra. Slip it on here. It straightens it out. You know what they say? Cat can have kittens in an oven, but it don't make them biscuits.
We're still working this Nova here. What we've done, you can see we've got it painted so far. We've been working on it for, I think, about 3 months. What I did after I got both quarters on it, I put, I think I talked about last time, I think I put the wheel wells in it. But as far as when we got it, after we got it ready for, it was primed, blocked it down, and then we reprimed it one more time. And then after we sanded that again, then we got it ready for paint. I think it took me about a couple days prepping the body. I got it all ready, all the seams on it, but down here, like right here, up some spots like there. I put seam sealer just to keep water from getting in to the car. Yeah, he painted it, I think last weekend. And then we just been slowly working on it, doing fenders, doors, trunk lid. We still got the hood to sand and buff. Got rid of the orange peel, because usually when you after you paint and you clear it, it looks like almost kind of like an orange skin. It's really textury, so we have to block it down with a certain grit sandpaper. We'll do that. Make sure, keep wiping it off, make sure it looks good, and just keep working, smoothing it down, making it nice and shiny. Then we get the buffer out, start buffing it, make it look super clean, and get rid of if there's any runs or if there's any trash. We like to get rid of that. You can kind of look around and see if you want. I think this color is going to look great outside. I got these, had to just seam seal all the way up in here. Put a little seam seal, a couple holes seam sealed, and I'm going to go and spray some undercoating on this wheelhouse. Get that all nice and pretty. You can see the other side on this one. Got this all done. It's got a little it's got seam sealed and it's undercoated. I think it looks a little better. The old undercoating was just like flaking off and breaking and falling out, and it just looked horrible. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like after that side's going to look like this, and I think it looks pretty good. I've been kind of around it since I was, probably since I was a little kid. My dad, he had old Jeeps and Harleys and stuff like that. He had some old cars. I've always been around it, all my friends, they had old cars and stuff. I always loved it. I was always kind of drawn to it. I had a few cars when I was younger in high school and stuff I liked, and when I graduated, I was supposed to go off to a auto diesel college in Nashville, and I ended up doing a part-time job at a body shop in where I grew up, and I liked it so much I just ended up staying for I think about the next 19 years. I did it for that long, and then I ended up moving up here to the city, and well, originally I learned everything from start to finish. I can do metal work, I can do body work, I can paint, I can buff, I can pretty much do anything on a vehicle. I think that's pretty cool that I've learned how to do that. But anyway, I moved up here and had a couple of jobs I hated, I didn't like, and I just kind of was drawn back to working on cars again because I didn't want to, but it was always something I came back to and was like passionate about. So anyway, I started here about 7 months ago, I think. Yeah, and I'm loving it. I get to do more creative stuff here than I did before. It's a lot funner. The environment's awesome. I like the people I work with and stuff. But that's mostly why I've been around it since I was probably 16, 17. It's always been part of my life, so I love it.